Welcome to the Daily Bread. Isinkwa sokuphila. And sesiphendukile TikTok chats again. And we have a special guest today, a beauty queen from the south side. You know what? I cannot begin to describe. I'll let the beautiful queen describe herself and introduce herself to you guys.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nicole Chico for those that are fam, and I grow as graced up. So thank you so much, Daily Bread, for having me here. It is an honor, it is a privilege, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
But anyway, you came here with the conversation that you want to,
Yes.
what you have offloaded off to the people, let them know why you're here.
So I was just looking at the streets of TikToks, yeah. And then something just came up for me. It says,
talk to me.
As a woman, what can we offer you so you wouldn't leave us for another woman? Women are being treated as side chicks a lot. There's so many women out there, they feel like they're giving a man everything, but then they're just being treated like nothing, and there's another woman on the side.
But the women allow themselves to be treated as side chicks. That's another question there.
In the beginning, we don't know. We don't know there were side chicks because for some odd reason, you men know what you're doing. You men are good.
Every woman knows she's a side chick. Like,
That's not true. That's not true. What do you think?
The question was, what should you do, right?
What should you do?
Okay, be respectful. Número uno. Número dos, loyalty. Número tres, peace.
You know how it says that a man leads? Peace. Do you agree? Wait, do you agree that a man leads?
Yes, I do. 100% agree.
Let's define leading. Because I've always got confused by this. Yeah, a man must lead. But what's leading according to you?
Right.
We believe that men want to lead us.
Yes.
The Bible talks about hierarchy, how the man is above the woman.
Yes.
A man needs to lead by example.
Okay.
Yeah. And when you were listing the things a woman need to do, you spoke about respect, you spoke about loyalty. As a man that is a leader, you need to respect me as well. And you need to be loyal to me as well.
Definitely.
And when this question comes up, that shows that there's now a problem. That shows that women aren't being treated in a specific way. So as a man, you're not leading the right way then.
Do you know what? As a man, for you to be able to lead, the woman should allow you to get into that position. Because sometimes, when you try to lead a stray sheep,
it refuses.
It's like, no, this way. You can never win.
Okay.
But is it an online thing that people take from into the social media, how they act, or is it a personality thing, or is it an iceberg thing? And then now they want to drag you in. They believe in a certain way of love.
People are also not mature enough to realize that they need to make decisions for themselves. We take what social media says and we run with it. Because a man on social media is treating his wife a certain way or his partner a certain way, you feel like you must treat your woman like that. Way. It doesn't work because...
Actually,
you don't want to go to Bali.
No. But actually, speaking of that,
that's material things. We're still talking about the mind, the emotions, and the heart.
I mean, you need to understand the level of brackets that are involved in the whole relationship dynamic.
Okay.
It's not a one-way road.
I agree.
What I'm pouring out,
I agree.
I expect, or I don't expect. Reciprocation.
I expect it.
Dude,
reciprocation is important.
Reciprocation
is a mirror.
In as much as life is a mirror, you can never always get what you see. So, in as much as I offer my respect to you, I give you peace.
Okay.
When you're with me, your head doesn't function. You rely on my head to show you to know we're crossing over here.
Look, as a girl, when you got a man, we can't make decisions, okay? Because the man is there. You guys are there to lead, okay?
You see, that over there is what men want.
My issue is so many women are being hurt because this question, it doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from a place of pain. It comes from a place of being broken. You are not going to ask, listen to the wording. It says, as a woman, what can we offer you so you don't leave us? Listen to the word. I personally don't like how this question is worded because I feel like it makes us women feel small. I feel like it makes us women feel not good enough. It makes us women feel like there's so many things that we need to fix and change about ourselves in order to make someone happy. That is not fair, one. That is not good for a person's self-esteem. Like, why are we asking questions like, what is it that I need to change about myself? Sure, a lot of people need to grow. A lot of people need to be mature. There's a lot of
maturity.
introspection that needs to work out for you to be a good woman, to be a good partner. Because you're a woman doesn't mean you're a good enough partner.
True.
Because you're 30 doesn't mean you'll be a good wife.
No.
That's not how things work. But then,
Raised up now.
Hey, bro, being grazed. Being grazed. Being grazed.
yes. But
please.
then people need to get to a point, especially women, where they realize that who I am is good enough. And a man that is aligned with me will realize my worth. You know how people say know your worth?
Yeah.
This is a question that doesn't show a woman that knows her worth. This is a question of a woman that has been broken.
But do you also believe that, because a lot of women believe that they are the prize, do you believe that men are also the prize? They have the right to say, okay, I don't want this girl anymore because I'm the prize as well.
Do you know, I don't Anna phrase your question in a different way. Who is the prize? Is it men or is
Jesus
it
is
women?
the prize. Jesus is the goal.
Seek ye first the kingdom of
Seek
God.
ye first the kingdom of God. Jesus is the prize. But the word also says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing.
So I need to find a wife. That's number one on the priority.
Yeah.
I need to find. That means what I'm looking for is somewhere outside.
And you know when
Highly placed.
you're finding something, you have to seek. You need to seek for the right
Don't
thing.
search.
Hey guys,
You need to seek for the right thing. You don't.
We've been kissing frogs out here. It's
Thank
enough
you.
now.
You've been kissed. You look.
Like,
You
we can't
look.
like the princes. Like, we've been kissing frogs and frogs. Like, it's enough now. We're tired.
Yeah.
I
To
was tired.
find something, you have to diligently seek.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
You don't just look. The first thing that you find, you just take it.
But then now, what are the qualities that a woman should then possess? Because like you said, she is speaking, or this question is being asked from a point of being broken,
100%.
right? So don't you think that the problem first begins with her?
It begins with the person that broke her. And a lot of people are damaged out here. A lot of people are bad.
Because I understand
Yeah.
that she is broken and damaged. So as gentlemen, and we really need to do better. And we need to lead, and we need to seek, and we need to, in our seeking, we will find.
You will find.
And
And we get favors.
and
you
we
will
get
get
favors, and we get
favor.
favors. And also, ladies, peace, respect, loyalty,
Yeah.
and also reciprocation. It's not a one-way road, guys.
No.
And I think that's my final answer to this. And I think we'll conclude our session today, guys. Thank you for tuning in with us. It's your host with the most, Mtom Dala, the great gorilla himself.
Yes.
And we were graced up by her presence.
Ooh.
Come on. And don't forget the man who you'll never see, who ghost. Daily Bread, TikTok chats, signing out.
Cheers.
Don't forget to support the brand. We're still not getting paid.